Hi, I'm Fredrick Dervin. Welcome to Learning with Fredrick Dervin. I'm your host, Fredrick Dervin. A lot of people know me as Fredrick Dervin, but you can call me Fredrick Dervin. Now, in today, our lesson is going to be about inflation. And as you know, we always have an expert on the topic. So today we have a world-renowned expert, the expert himself, Mr. Expert. May you introduce yourself?
Thank you, Mr. Dervin. Hi, I'm Mr. Expert, an expert on economics.
Thank you, Mr. Expert. Now for our first question. What is inflation? Inflation is a rise in prices, which can be translated as the decline of purchasing power over time. The rate at which purchasing power drops can be Sorry, puberty. The rate of which purchasing power drops can be reflected in the average price increase of a basket of selected goods and services over some period of time. So how does inflation affect our economy? In an inflationary environment, unevenly rising prices inevitably reduce the purchasing power of some consumers, and the erosion of real income is the single biggest cause of inflation. Inflation can also distort purchasing power over time through recipients and payers of fixed interest rates. So who gets hurt the most by inflation? Lenders hurt the most because the money they paid back gets less purchasing power over time. That's some heavy information. Can we get an example of what you experts call CPI? CPI, or Consumer Price Index, is a measure of the average change over time in the prices paid by urban customers for a market basket of consumer goods and services, and the things included in it are food and beverages, clothing, housing, fuel and light, and etc. And the things that are not included are stocks, bonds and life insurance. As always, you make me puke of how good you are. How can excessive money in the economy cause inflation? If the money supply grows big relative to the size of an economy, the unit value of the currency diminishes. Wow, you are an expert. Anyway, that concludes our episode. Any last words for the viewers? My last words for the viewers are: read my new book, Mr. Expert's Guide to Economy for People Without Brains. That is 1 gold star the title. Hopefully you learned a lot and that you can officially call yourself a learner. Fredrick Dervin out.